situations. That's going to be the case really the rest of the season. Tyler dropping in the 15-footer. I watched him. Kamen unable to finish inside. Kamen getting his own rebound. Kamen getting space. Tyler blocked his shot the same amount of times. It's just that the Hornets rebound so much better. Riza bothered by Tyler, very active there. And just get that sense of eventuality. You're shooting from the outside, they're shooting from the inside, and yet the Warriors are hanging right with them as Klay Thompson stripes the jumper. 9 points, 8 rebounds, 5 assists for Jared Jack, and he's 4 of 5 shooting. Klay Thompson off the curl. That is pretty to watch. 40-10 favoring the Hornets. David Lee couldn't flip that in. Ione, a rim runner. Mark Jackson's going to use the timeout.
Footers for some reason.
7 Warrior threes. Just trying to hang around tonight. Riza to a cutting Bellinelli. Couldn't catch it. Well, Wright will push.
Got an advantage here. And
Klay Thompson hits a 3 off the break.
He takes care, and every advantage he understands.
Back up 2 in a lot of places. Klay Thompson, beautiful steal there. Working with Nate Robinson. Klay will take it in, lay it in, and draw the foul.
Well, we talk about David Lee being ambidextrous, but this young man going to the basket, when he goes to his left hand, it is very natural, and you might as well make this the Honda great drive of the night. There's no better than this. He has 3 fast break points a moment ago when he hit the 3. This is a legitimate fast break point made by the Deuce. He likes threes so much, he not only got the 3s made, but a 3-point play.
Good find of Brandon Rush, who drops in the 3. How about the pass from Klay Thompson?
And Rush is now with 11 off the bench.
Vasquez trying to be very physical with Nate Robinson. Klay Thompson drops it off for David Lee. What a pass and finish.
Well, he's got 4 assists tonight himself.
Vasquez attacking. Charles Jenkins with a block. Jason Smith had it pinned and will have a jump ball.
2 years old as a rookie. That's a long time ago. But they worked on that stuff and had to recognize it.
Charles Jenkins beat Kamen, and Jenkins all the way to the iron.
That's exactly what he did when you say beat him.
Smith, beautiful dish inside. I really like Jason Smith's game tonight.
And don't give them any life. There are not a lot of people in here tonight to bring it back emotionally.
Jefferson sensing that. There's a 3.
We got it up in the air.
Jared Jack is flirting with a triple-double tonight. He's been very good. Henry. Xavier Henry from the baseline. That was pretty.
Visually, I never let that bother me. Someone said that, and I never had thought about it. If you think about it too much, it screws you up. David
Lee checking back in. He played 34 of the first 36 minutes. Nate Robinson, his first bucket comes at a big time, and it's a triple.
But that Jefferson on the right, Rush on the left.
Distance again. Brandon Rush with a deep 2, and the Warriors rebuild very quickly up to the 10.
Jefferson can shoot off the dribble, so can Brandon Rush, and so can Klay Thompson. It's a nice dot. Just like, you know, Anthony Morrow, whom the Warriors let go to New Jersey, free agent. He is more of a catch-and-shoot player, has trouble. This saved.
Warriors steal.
Now you end up, well,
Jefferson, again, another 3.
He likes the right side. Well, David Lee came out and tried to blitz him, but he split them, the 2 defenders up top.
This is a Hornet team that Nate Robinson hits the 3. Didn't score in the first 3 quarters, has 8 fourth-quarter points to go with his 10 assists.
And
well, he told me, he said Washington State's the only school that recruited him in the whole Pac-10.
So he's got something to prove, and you can see that's on his mind, and he's doing a great job of doing that right now. And he's got a lot of confidence in his game, doesn't he?
Shot clock is at 3. Does he recognize it? Klay to the rim. There's the new career high.
He puts that up. He just gets up there and crams it in as he went through the lane. which kind of was a force walk.
Oh, what a block by Brandon Rush. Henry thought he had a layup, and Brandon Rush just denied him.
That's his second block of the night.
But the Warriors, after a nice effort against Boston, but just some ugly games against Minnesota and Milwaukee, this is going to be a nice win. They're undersized. They have people injured in terms of Curry and Bogut and Beatrice. But tonight, David Lee and the youngsters come up with a nice road win. They beat the Hornets 101-92, and they need to make threes. And there's no question they did tonight. 14 of 29, 48% on three. And 5 different players made 2 or more. And Klay Thompson was just flat out special.